When Night Became Day by Jules Miller. Once upon a different time, way up in the darkest part of the sky, the moon was in a mood. He was bored of the same old routine. Nothing much ever happened. Then during one very dull night, the moon had a rather bright idea. He decided to go and tell his friend, the sun. The moon found the sun in the lightless blue part of the sky, where he was busy chasing away a few gray clouds. "I want to swap jobs with you," announced the moon excitedly. "I'm fed up with being up all night with only a bunch of boring stars for company." "Well," replied the sun, "my job is no easier, you know. Rising at the crack of dawn, it's very hard work, shining all day." The sun considered the idea while the moon waited patiently. "Okay, moon, let's do it. Let's swap jobs," said the sun, suddenly feeling rather excited. So as dawn broke that summer morning, the sun puffed and fluffed his favorite cloud pillow and went back to bed. Meanwhile, the moon got right to work on turning night into day. But there was just one problem. No matter how hard the moon shone, he was just not as shiny as the sun. He squeezed and he wheezed and he squeezed some more. Consequently, down on Earth it was suddenly much too dark for daytime, which made everybody think that it was still night. Nobody could see whether they were coming or going. Things were really no better in the town. It was chaos. Milkmen cried over spilled milk, and in the restaurants, too many cooks spoiled the broth. At the seashore, the tide was out when it should have been in. Very soon, nothing was as it should be, and everything that should be wasn't. The moon had shone beautifully all day, but it was still really rather dark. The moon decided to talk to the sun again. "How was your day?" asked the sun, surprised to see his friend looking so exhausted. "Not really as much fun as I thought it would be," replied the moon, feeling like a failure. "In fact, it's all a bit of mess down there." The sun, who'd been daydreaming about his quiet night ahead, told the moon not to worry. "I'll figure it out," he said confidently, and turning himself up to high heat, he sat up. Moments later, the sun was beaming. "This is the life," he said to himself while admiring the quiet, sleepy earth below. But before long, everybody who should have been asleep woke up. It was the middle of the night, but it was just too hot to sleep. Muttered the sun, feeling rather annoyed. "I'll show them." And with that, he took a deep, fiery breath and shone even brighter. But everyone just got hotter, hotter, and angrier. "Sun, know your place. Sleep, not heat. Keeps night dark. Midnight and sunny? It just isn't funny." Just then, a couple of mischievous gray clouds passed by the sun. "Not so popular now, are you?" they taunted. The sun, feeling quite embarrassed, had had enough, perhaps. This wasn't such a good idea after all. "Sun, you're a bird brain. Nights are for sleeps, not tweets." The sun decided to find the moon and tell him it just wasn't working out. "I think we both may have learned a valuable lesson," began the sun in his warmest voice. "While we can't always be good at everything, everyone's good at something." The moon, suddenly feeling rather sleepy, agreed with the sun. In fact, he actually preferred the navy blue night sky. He even missed the stars. If during the daytime you do happen to see the moon and it's past his bedtime, it may just be that he's taking a quick peek at our world when he thinks we're not looking. The end.